So the Maths Squad Secure Mock, the key benefits are, is written by the best person in the business, Graham Cumming, over 30 years experience at LGfL. You've got a unique analytics package which we've modelled, Graham Cumming and I, which will give you key findings, key lines of inquiry in the shortest possible time. Off the back of that, we'll then do some staff inset, specific, bespoke to your school, and we'll also do some live sessions around particular weaknesses or whatever we find that we think would have real impact with your students moving forward. And now you made it 20 and you've actually worked it out. Well, show me on him. Show me. Just show me how you know for sure. If I said to you, prove it to me, how would you prove it? I mean, on paper, not on a calculator. How would you prove it? So if we unpack that a little bit, why has it been written by the best person? 30 years experience at LGfL, but it also, with that comes all the historical knowledge of each question. So for instance, if you have a question and Graham Cumming will know that 70% of the population that sat that exam didn't get any marks, 30% got full marks or whatever. That knowledge is so valuable because it allows you to craft the paper and put it together in a way that not anyone can do. So the data analytics package will allow us to unpack the secure mock in ways that other packages just cannot do or do not do currently. So we'll be able to look at your secure mock in terms of assessment objective, by assessment objective 1, assessment objective 2 and assessment objective 3. We'll also be able to look at it in terms of how difficult the questions are. So we have literally allocated every mark, not just by whether it's a method mark or an accuracy mark, but also is it a low cognitive demand mark or a high cognitive demand mark? Is the mark assessment objective 1, assessment objective 2, assessment objective 3? This is all in our mark scheme. So what that means is that we can then look at that data from your secure mock in different ways. We say, okay, hang on a minute, you know, with your year 11s on the foundation tier, assessment objective 2 seems to be, you know, they're not performing as well on that strand, well, you know, on that assessment objective. Why is that? And then off the back of that, try and come up with some answers for that for you. And this process has been done, it's been tried and tested, and schools find it very insightful and it's impactful as well, because sometimes you look at a topic and students not performing on the topic, and you think, well, oh, you know, they don't know how to do this. But actually, when you unpick it, it's an AO3 question, assessment objective 3, problem solving question, and it's not the maths they can't do, they can't actually access the wording of the question. So then it's not the topic, it shows up red on the spreadsheet or whatever package you're using, but it gives you a false reading. You think it's the topic, but actually it's accessing the question that's the issue, not the topic. And our modelling and analytics that we've put together is to try to detect exactly what the cause is and relay that information to you.